Hello, my name is Jonah Lieberman, and for my CLP, I did the Brookline High School Outdoor Adventure Club. So, in terms of some background information, I've always loved the outdoors. I went to a summer camp for 7 years in which we would go on, week to 2 week long canoe trips, kayaking trips, hiking trips, and all sorts of other outdoor activities. And these kind of experiences have brought me so much joy and have led me to my experiences at the Alzar school. I've always felt very fortunate to have these experiences. They've made such an impact in my life, like the friendships that I've made and the lessons that I've learned. And I felt bad that some of my friends back in my high school didn't have the access or didn't know it was an option to kind of experience these different activities in nature. So that's kind of where I came up with the idea of making my CLP kind of like an outdoor club in which we would do activities where we would shuttle kids out to the outside of the greater Boston area to places with more green and more open water and just being able to experience nature. My original idea didn't really pan out just because of COVID, and there already being sort of an existing club that was created last spring, an outdoors club. So I combined sort of my ideas with the faculty leader of the other club at the time, and we kind of merged our kind of ideas for what this club might be. Basically, so far we have gone on a kayaking trip to the Boston Harbor Islands and hiked up one of those islands. We went on a hike to Blue Hills, and we've had a campfire, which was all these things were kind of different levels of proficiency in terms of the outdoors, but so we kind of had different people with different confidence or experience chose which ones they wanted to do. As it's been getting colder in the Boston area here, it's been getting a little harder. I think once it starts to snow, we're gonna have some like snowshoeing and skiing to do, which will be fun. I'm excited for that. And currently, me and Paul, who is the faculty head of the BHS Outdoor Adventure Club, we're both planning to have sort of overnight or maybe out of state or at least like a longer hiking trip with some more like experienced outdoors people, or people that have gained some experience going on some of the expeditions that we've had. We're also thinking about doing a bike trip to Cape Cod. So all sorts of things for all sorts of different interests or comfortabilities with the outdoors. Currently, we have about 3 to 4 student leaders, including myself, and we've gotten over 40 participants in total of all the expeditions so far, which has been really great. And I'm really excited for the future of the club. It's panned out very well so far. And in terms of moving on outside of high school, when I graduate, there are a lot of younger kids in the high school who are interested in the club. And my next steps forward, I've been looking at colleges that have a really good outdoors program, and maybe I could take a similar role there. But yeah, it's been going really well, and hopefully the future brings more good things.